Rockstar, 2800, smut free, TV. I got the news on lock. Topics so hot they pop. Rockstar ride, don't stop. Smut free wave on top. Clubhouse jump, YouTube jump. Real ones talk, fake ones slump. Current events, fresh like lunch. Hip hop posts, we pack that punch. Let me break it down real slow for the tempo. Rockstar boss moves heavy like a Brinks load. 2800 drip, ain't no rento. Smut free TV, clean with the info. Current events on a platter. Trending news that matter. Catch a fake, watch them scatter. We the source, climb the ladder. Talk slick, we ain't phased. Talk hip hop, we get paid. Drop new gems every day. Clubhouse crack, press play. Westside certified. Bounce back, energize. No lies, real ties. This the wave, recognize. I got the news on lock. Topics so hot they pop. Rockstar ride, don't stop. Smut free wave on top. Clubhouse jump, YouTube jump. Real ones talk, fake ones slump. Current events, fresh like lunch. Hip hop posts, we pack that punch. Rockstar.
But what you
I'm gonna
say?
ask you a couple more, man. I gotta ask you a couple more. Well, you for Frosty?
I don't know Frosty, man. Frosty came around. Okay. I'm gonna give you what you want.
Man, keep it
Munchie came
real,
around
man.
2004. He came around 2004. Like that's when he came around, bro. He's like I've been around since the 90s. That dude came around 2004. Frosty, I think he came around when I was in the pen doing my 16-year sentence.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime in 2010, 11, 12, somewhere up in there. These
What
dudes,
about
they
Scheme?
kids.
You for Scheme?
You know what? I've heard of Scheme. Um, if I'm
Damn,
not
nigga,
mistaken,
you don't know nobody. No.
you funny as hell.
Bro, if a nigga just did a 16-year bid, you naming a bunch of
No,
niggas. Like,
I know, but I don't know if he was just
Scheme
listening.
ain't just, bro. You gotta remember, Scheme was outside with me. Cuz ain't always just been banging on Inglewood families, bro. That was outside with us at first, and then his people's been living over there for sure. But once Cuz got
Really was
cracking with
supposed to
it,
be a homie, girl.
that's what I'm trying to tell T Rock. Like, Cuz ain't no born and raised, been thugging with Inglewood. Like that happened once he got cracking with the music, like shit. But yeah,
Right,
Scheme my
right,
dog,
right,
bro.
That's
right.
the homie right there from Papa.
See, my
A
my
nigga.
generation, my generation
I
is
know you
like I
know
was,
Dot though.
yeah, Dot the homie.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
can't,
was
hey, I
finna
can't even
yeah,
say it
Dot,
too. Well, you talking
Dot a
about Dot
nigga.
my in my age bracket, right?
I'm talking about baby Dot and
Yeah,
little.
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. I can't speak on Dot the homie,
No, no,
and
no,
then
no. I wasn't even asking you to speak. I just named it.
yeah.
I for sure know. Like, I bet
Oh
you gotta
yeah,
know this.
yeah. He the homie, man.
Yeah,
You
that's my
know,
nigga.
I don't want to speak on him in any kind of way. You know, all I'm gonna say is that he the homie, and I know the homie for sure. I know the homie, and yeah, man. What I was gonna say, my generation is like, I'm gonna name some. Y'all know some '90s, some 90.
I
Oh,
know that whole hood,
Okay,
nigga.
so my generation is the baby GJs and the baby grapes.
Yeah, I know both
oh,
of them. I
okay.
know Lil Grape, Baby Grape, Tiny
Yeah,
Grape, Infant Grape,
that's my generation.
BJ, Hound, Hype, Bad News, Fudd. You know that whole hood, bro.
I can't even speak on that because I'm gonna get a call and then I'm gonna get a call and be like, why you nah, I ain't finna do that. But you name some people that's really close to my heart. Just put it that way. And that's all
Bro,
I'm gonna
I
say.
used to live over there, man. I
What's
was
good? What's
thugging with
good?
them
What's
niggas.
good?
What up, bro?
Y'all heard the
Yeah,
news in
no.
the D?
I was stuck.
Hold
What?
on, Skywalker.
Hold
Chill out.
on, bro. Wait a
Chill out.
second.
And
Yeah,
we in LA right now.
yeah.
Y'all ain't Rockstar ain't in LA.
damn.
I'm close enough, you hoe.
Yeah.
You
Fuck,
put your
nigga.
business in the street.
Fuck
My
no,
dick, nigga.
fuck, cuz.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm gonna shoot this at you at Rocks. I'm gonna shoot this at you, right?
Yeah.
Like to be honest with you, man, and I'm gonna give you a little what you want. You know, I'm gonna entertain y'all real quick.
Come on,
Man,
man.
basically, man, Munchie is really a nobody from over there, bro. To just be 100
Nah,
with you,
nah, don't do that.
bro. I'm gonna
Don't
do
do
that.
that.
I'm gonna do
That's
that. I'm
KK
gonna do
Bro,
that.
homie.
don't do
Don't
Hey,
do
that, bro.
that.
look. Let me keep it real. Can I keep it
Now
real or
listen,
not?
Okay, hold
now
on,
hold on, wait a
hold on.
minute
Let Cuz
now.
speak.
Wait a minute now.
Let Cuz, hold on,
I'm
KK.
gonna
Let
let
him
him speak.
explain.
But I just want to let you know, fool, you not in the room with a bunch of that don't know cuz. I ain't no cuz.
That
So
all right? That's all right.
I know,
So check
listen,
me out.
I know you and cuz got something going on, but bro, I've been thugging with that since I was 16, 17, bro.
Okay, so check
Till
me out,
today.
right?
Right
All
now,
right,
present day.
all right. So check me out. Check me out. I'm not
Nigga,
gonna say
all
too
your
much
homies
because
know
I
me,
ain't.
cuz.
All right, listen, check me out. I ain't finna say too much, man. I'm just gonna say this right
No,
here.
but I want to hear it.
Look, well, it's
We
some
talking.
things that ain't for the internet because I ain't one of them. I'm
Oh,
just
you right, you
saying.
right, you right, you right.
I'm just, I'm
But
just, I'm
yeah,
just
let's
saying.
talk
Like I'm gonna talk around it, and I'm just gonna speak
on me.
vague. You know, and the wall banger. Like most that say, I'm not gonna speak for you, and this is respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come at you respectfully.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Most that say he about that ain't never seen him do shit, but just quick to repeat something that they heard.
Nah, I always say that to my damn self, so I
But
agree with you on
I'm
that.
saying that like that's 90% though. Like I'm from the same area that he's from. I seen when he came around. I know the little homies that put him on. He's not like that. He's never been. See, he's a good content creator. He's funny. I will admit that. So the homies, they don't mind him putting the hood on the map. That's what he's there for. But what
But
else
he
is he
been
good
putting up,
for?
but he been putting on for them way before the internet, though, bro.
Bro, he's a wall banger. All right, let me keep it real. He the face. Look, I got nothing. Look, I like Nipsey Hussle. I fuck with his music. And I outgrew the gang bang, and I don't even care about Inglewood Family no more. But I'm gonna tell you something. When they talked about Trash and Black Sam Daddy and Nipsey Hussle Daddy store, he's the face of it. But that didn't he wasn't even the one over there doing it. It was the other homies. He was, you know what I'm saying? Like he get the credit. Like, oh, he went to Washington High School. Not went to Washington. I'm blocking them UGs up there. You ain't finna go up there. I know you not. And I went up to Washington High School. Nigga,
Bro,
you not
Cub was
finna
right
go,
here at Cub
bro.
was right here at Catch with me, bro, on 52nd and Crenshaw,
But see. Okay. So let me show
and
you.
that just got out of jail, little bitty Cub. I can't
Okay.
think of his name
So
right
so
now.
so let me point something out with. Let me point something out to
And
you.
it was homies up there, gay Cub, fair ones, and all that.
But see, that's the difference. When my generation, you wasn't getting no fair one. Gonna pop you.
I mean, it wasn't
It,
even
it
that.
was.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like expected Cub program. So
But
don't get
but
it fucked up,
that
bro. He
was a. But
squabbled a
that's a.
lot.
Okay, that squabbling is cool. But you squabble in jail. You popping on the streets. You ain't fighting.
Was now smoking during
But
school,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's the difference between my generation and others' generation. Like that wasn't going down.
I ain't
Like
gonna
I'm just
lie.
So
speaking.
hold
I'm
on.
keeping it
So
real.
so
Any
so
object
okay.
in the school, bro, and crib, we squabbling them down,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Some got fair
so
ones and some got whooped out.
so okay, you don't want to give him his credit. Where's the discrepancy between y'all? Like
Bro,
where
let me look. Y'all bypassing it. I'm making sense of what I'm saying. It's like, let me plant the seed and then y'all do the rest.
uh
Like I'm telling you, I'm showing you, like, first of all, in my generation, and when we was banging, eh, y'all seen, look, my generation, look, I don't want to glorify any genocide on black people, man. But look, when I was in that life, bro, like my homies, I got most of my homies is doing life without and the gang of time. This that's going on now in that life. That's why I gladly walk away. It's not nothing to me. It's easy to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not what it was. Not it's not. And I'm still capable of being that same person. I just choose not to do it nowadays. So it's like this. I know what it is. I see what it is. I look, bro. They're not like that. He never was, homie. Ain't I mean, there's homies in the hood that don't want to come forward and say nothing because they don't do the internet. But no, man. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. And I don't want to speak on no incidents because, like I said, this is on broadcast. But y'all already know the situation with his visit. Like, I don't care about dude. Like, the real homies is gone, bro. That's just over. That's over there. I don't know what the that is. Look, he got an app in his phone, right? Where he give criminal information to the
yes, we
people,
know.
right?
He
Okay,
exposed it right here on this floor.
hold on. This is what I'm gonna say. bro. That's a no, bro. And when we was around, bro, the homies would have been got you out the way. This they got going over there,
So
what?
you so
And
so
then
you
they
mean to
so
tell me a
then you
blind?
surprised? Y'all surprised why the police knew where he was?
No, but
Nigga,
I'm
that
saying
shit, that's just like an Uber Eats app. It got a location on it. They know where that at.
no, but I'm saying so what you telling me is the IFs is letting the blind run his own program, but what you saying is back in the day y'all would have been got him up out of there.
I'm
So
not
y'all
gonna say
not
what I ain't gonna say what I would have
no
did
no
because
I'm
I
saying because y'all bro the IFs ain't no small hood, bro. So you saying that like that is like is basically saying running the show over there now, and I don't know what
man,
if
I'm gonna
everybody
tell you the
felt a
real.
certain way, then they would have got there gone.
Don't nobody run the show over there.
But
Everybody run their own program, but it's just in change. When I watch one of my G homies, pass away on Christmas. Matter of fact, Capone uncle, the one that whacked out Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace to
yeah,
Nipsey. But all due respect to Nipsey, I don't want to say anything disrespectful to
I
him.
know you talking
But
about. I know you talking about.
when they crossed his mural out over there,
Yeah.
um, his uncle passed away on Crenshaw Manor. My G homies is smokers. Them is smokers now. Not everybody,
Bro,
but
it's still
just
over there, bro. Don't do that, bro.
bro.
Don't do
Listen,
that.
homie.
I understand
you
you in a
you
different part
telling
of
me
your life
about
right
my
now,
section. But you
bro.
telling me
Listen,
about my section,
I'm not trying to tell you. I'm just telling you. At one point in time, bro, I was over there like that.
bro. That's fine. But listen, I've been
But
over there
I'm saying
forever.
like right. But what I'm saying is cool. Like a lot of my G homies are smokers too, but we still got homies over there that's
No,
loking.
so
Like,
so 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 you kind of like caught me in the middle of what I was saying. It's I got some G homies that
oh, okay,
not
okay.
smokers, but they not around no more. Like it's not the same. I'm telling you, it's not the same.
So
Like back in the day, you used to see real Inglewood families. Like I'm talking about. I don't know how old you are, but like I'm
I'm
talking about like
36.
okay, so like how old were you in '98 and '99?
We was young.
That's what I'm saying. So like homies was different. This before the Peachtree with the H.R. gangsters. You know what I'm saying? This shit was way different, bro. It
No,
ain't
but
nigga,
listen, but
niggas is
to the
getting
homie
popped.
point, the homie was in juvenile hall with that. The homie was in the county with that. You know what I'm saying? So they got a real
Bro, I
history.
lived on 4th Avenue, Vernon, bro. Cuz seen me while he driving up Vernon and bounced out on me. Like, bro, that wasn't scared, bro.
Man,
I
hey
ain't gonna
look,
speak on a lot of shit on crib, bro. And then you feel me, like, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I done thug with your homies. Like, a lot of your
But
homies know what's up.
you feel like he
But,
getting credit that he don't deserve. That's
but,
what
but,
you feel
but,
like.
but.
I know he getting credit that he don't deserve. It's like and you telling me for okay, I'm gonna use like I said, I'm used to watch that. Like I said, y'all can say, well, he ain't saying nothing because I'm not gonna say nothing on this internet. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say nothing crazy.
Nah,
Oh
he
no,
It's
ain't
a
no.
lot.
supposed
It's
I
a
to.
lot.
get
You know,
what you
I
putting
ain't.
out,
I stick to a certain lifestyle, certain code, bro. There's certain things that I'm not gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But what I am gonna say is, I went to Washington Preparatory High School. I remember Miss Lamont. I remember Mr. Jones as the dean. I remember the principal, Miss Lamont. I remember the blocks and the cribs, the block cribs and the
Man, we ain't
UGs up
judging
there.
no high school shit.
Let me just say, let me land. I remember when the CB4s was going up there and they had the 60s hella deep and the 7-6 East Coasters, them was hella deep up there. And they ran that school. And this shit he talking about, he went to Washington, I would have walked through that boy. What? Ain't that's never happening, bro, at all. I know it ain't. So you can't nobody could tell me that Washington High School ain't this way when I went there and I know all about it. And then he talking about he went up there. Them not going for that at all. At all. So it's like,
but listen,
I don't
listen.
know who that was from 111 that came on there was like, oh yeah, he walked up there, man.
That was
I
the
was
homie.
going
That
to
was the
But
Washington.
homie. That was
listen.
the homie
Okay,
Emac.
Popeye. So look. Oh, that was Emac? Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
cuz
was
ain't
the
gonna
Man,
homie
I
lie.
was
Emac.
going to Washington
Cuz
High
ain't
School
gonna
with
lie.
Kane and Abel. Y'all heard of Kane
Emac
and
ain't
Abel from
gonna
Block
lie.
Crip?
Yeah, I heard it came able.
Okay, y'all heard of Champ from Block Crip?
Yeah. I think so.
I think Skrilla was going up there. TG Thug, I think he was going up there too. I was going up there with all them, man.
So how
And
far
I know
apart is you and Munchie? Y'all like 4 or 5 years apart, right?
man, he came around in 2004.
Oh, that's what you said came around 2004.
Yeah,
You
he came
said
around 2004. Remember
I
when he
mean
was
that's I mean
okay,
that's
look.
That's what I got put
Remember,
on the hood. I
remember,
said, oh
remember,
four, oh three.
remember when he was talking about Tiny Buntry and talking about he's a god body in one of his rap songs when he be coming on this show.
Yeah.
Man, he wasn't even banging when Tiny Buntry went to jail. He wasn't even from the hood, but he
So
acted like he was banging with him. The homie Flag, Bogart, and Buntry, they all went down on that case on Crenshaw and Manchester
so
that they
so
didn't have nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even involved in it, but they names got tied up in some shit they didn't know nothing about that. Neither do I know nothing about.
so
But
listen,
they
listen, listen, listen,
but
listen,
they
Papa.
went
I'm not
down
trying to
for
cut
that
you
and
off.
back in '04,
I'm
and
I'm
he
I'm not
claiming
trying to
he
cut
know
you
them.
off. You know what I'm
Go
saying?
ahead.
I got put on an oh 04 too on my hood. You feel me? So I'm 36. I've been from this shit, but it seems to me like you just don't want to give him no type of credit at all.
But
Like,
it ain't about don't want to. It's I got little homies from the hood that's way past this. Okay, for example, let me make this other example.
but I'm
Don't
okay.
y'all
But
got
listen,
homies?
listen, listen. Hold on, hold on,
Don't
hold
y'all
on.
got homies in the hood that y'all don't that don't that's not even name is out there to everybody, but y'all know they joints. They like the real deal over there.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
Okay,
Yeah,
get
we
what
got
okay.
I
this out there that's not that.
yeah, but
But
listen,
that's what I'm
listen.
saying.
But I
Nah,
hear what you
nah,
saying,
nah, nah.
bro.
No, I'm if I'm saying a nigga ain't that, that's cause I'm saying for sure I know cause of Mark.
But listen, listen. What I'm trying to tell you, Popeye, is even his enemies is giving him credit, bro. Where credit is due,
What?
and you not.
Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all continue. No, 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 cause look,
No, listen. I'm
it
not.
ain't you,
Listen.
it ain't you, it ain't
No,
you, and
listen.
it ain't the brother on the in the chat. It ain't neither one of y'all. But this is tricky
Listen,
because
Papa.
you gotta
I
understand. You gotta
listen.
let me
I don't
land. You
fuck with
gotta
Munchie. I'm
understand,
the last. I really don't fuck with Cuz, right? But I'm not gonna ever just deny a gangster out here. Like I can't.
bro. What? Okay, so I understand y'all
Bro,
all in the same age
we
generation.
just gotta specify. Like, I get what you saying, bro. But at the same token, when you making broad statements like that, you gotta specify that type of
I'm
shit.
not
When you talking to
specifying
niggas.
shit.
Because that's what I'm saying. Cause when you know, because we gang members, bro. So when we talk how you
I'm not
talking,
no gang member.
okay, well you used to be, was, whatever you
Right,
want to call it, bro. Boom.
right.
I'm not out here participating in
Hey,
nothing either, but I'm still from where I'm from. But this is what I'm saying. If I, like that's been seeing this, you say you got put on in '04 or whatever. I met cousin '06. From
Bro, the
'06.
nigga the weigh 110 pounds, my
That's
nigga. You see
cool.
how he weigh
Listen,
now?
listen.
You
This is
see
what
how
I'm
much
trying
he
to
weigh
tell you.
now? He
Listen,
been
that's
weighing, he ain't been no bigger since he
bro.
got
That
put on.
don't
Look
got
how
nothing
much
to.
damage. Come
That
on.
don't got nothing to do with nothing. This is what I'm saying, right? Constantly everywhere I land, bro. I'm in when I seen cuz, bro. I told them, I say, hey, bro, you don't want to come on my side of the dorm, cuz, because on Crip it ain't nothing but over here that don't like you. You might want to go to the other side. This was day one. I said, you might want to go to the other side with the Damus. There's a lot of bloods over there. You'll fit in with them. And I said, who all on your side? I said, 40s, 60s, East Coasters, me, two, three homies from 18, all type of shit over here. The gears. He like, all right, well, put me over there on your side. And on Crip, when he came to my side, he programmed. Seen him in the county, fell in dorms with homies, program. Seen him again in the county, fell in the dorm with program. I see cuz on the streets, program. So I'm saying, like, I get what you saying, but I'm not with it 24 hours of the day. But every time I did fall up under cuz somewhere, a dorm or wherever, I never seen him do no harm.
I'm gonna tell you the only munchie that I
Bro,
know.
I know all of them, the
No,
whole
no, no.
part.
You're not letting me say what
Go
I
ahead,
gotta
go ahead,
say.
go ahead, go ahead.
Look. The only munchie that I know besides his brother, the only other munchie that I know for sure, is baby munchie. And he wasn't even gonna be a munchie. He just like begged him to be up under his name, homie. And likelihood be giving this weird the credit for other if you understand what I'm saying.
okay.
Bro, I
So
hear
I
you.
get what you saying as far as the internal some hood.
I can't
Okay.
speak on that, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
at
yeah.
liberty to get on this
We
internet and do
listen,
that,
bro.
and
We
I'm
don't
not.
want you to
I'm not
do it, bro, because we don't
I'm
do
not
it, nigga.
doing it. I'm not
Yeah,
doing that shit.
but are you getting a better understanding that that was really in jail, kind of like I mean, cause we can't just take
Bro,
it.
bro, it's not even just a jail with me, bro. Cuz done been in my house. I done pulled up everywhere cuz is
So
at.
he has a personal friendship with the dude.
No, bro, well,
Obviously.
my friendship got with cuz on some gangster shit, nigga. It
Well,
wasn't no nice
that's
shit.
cool. That's cool because this the thing. I get it. I understand it. There's no, you feel that way. You feel the free. You feel free to feel that way, brother. I'm respect your mom,
Yeah,
but
no. I hear what you're
I
saying.
know
I'm just
though.
saying,
I
what do
know
that
though.
mean when niggas
It's a
see
different.
other than what I'm saying? What do that mean when a nigga see otherwise? Like
But
not.
you entitled to feel and see what you and say what you say. I understand y'all.
So
All y'all on a different generation than me. It
nah,
was a
nah, nah.
certain bar
Wait,
that the
wait,
homies.
how old is you?
He say he
I'm
40.
40.
He like a couple years
Ah,
older
yeah,
than
nah,
that.
you ain't too far.
He ain't too
You right
far. He
there,
ain't
bro.
too
Bro,
Cause the
I
far.
was
homies.
off, bro. I was already off the porch drinking 40s doing my shit way before y'all even was out of middle school.
So look. They gonna crazy. Hold on.
Them niggas that taught me was some cold niggas, man.
Hey, they
And
going
I'm gonna
crazy
tell
in
you,
the
like,
chat. They
bro,
going crazy
hey,
in the
look,
chat, Popeye.
what you
Popeye.
say?
They going crazy in the chat. So they saying that you had said you got some tattoos covered up or whatnot. So have you denounced being from your neighborhood?
Yeah, I don't bang no more. Yeah.
Nigga,
Why
you just
not?
said it,
Why
nigga.
not? Why not?
That you paying
Why not?
attention, nigga?
Nah, they saying you got the boot. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what they might say. Okay, that's cool. So what?
Oh,
I go wherever I want to go when where I please.
Yeah, yeah.
you know how to chat, dude, man.
Cause they say Munchie said you can't go back over there.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing. Okay, so I just popped out over there recently.
We seen y'all. Well, I
Yeah,
seen you at the park,
yeah,
yeah.
I seen that. I seen that at the
Bro,
park.
listen. You gotta realize you
You ain't
dealing
make a
with
sandwich and smoke no weed, nigga.
because you see y'all
They
really
just
don't
don't
know.
sit right
See,
here.
let me speak on some real shit with all due respect
Yeah.
to I gotta
I
respect.
give it to you, bro. It
I,
wasn't 4 in the morning or none of that. Yeah.
no. Check it out. Check it out. Don't go fucking around Inglewood. Inglewood PD don't play. Don't go fucking around with
Nigga,
them.
know
They'll
that.
make an example out of you. Nigga, I'm not finna be playing with them police over there, man. I know how I get. I know how it is over there. So I'm not gonna sit up there and play games with these people. They got an establishment over there. They got cameras. Nigga, that shit is not nowhere to be playing. So, I'm not finna be popping up doing stupid shit and these people and they come hunt me down looking for me, trying to lock me up. Cause them jail cells is always nigga, they got space for everybody. So nigga, I ain't finna be playing with them people. And I don't got a point to prove to nobody, man. I'm not trying to
I ain't
relive.
gonna lie to you, bro.
Hold on. I ain't trying to relive my childhood, bro. I was somebody over there in that lifestyle. I'm glad I was spared by God to move on with my life. However, the man publicly disrespected me on the internet. So I put his ass out there because he never really was nothing from the hood anyway. All the real homies gone. So
They
he can
said
easily
you
say
got
he
on
the
the
mayor of some
internet
shit.
popping it about money. This how it all started.
Hey,
Nah,
let me
that's
get a
not how
pack
it
of
all started.
backwoods. White.
And then they saying you want to do all the
White pack,
capping, but
bro.
you
Yeah.
don't want no clips back. the chat, the chat going crazy on you. I ain't gonna
Man,
lie.
I'm
Let me
glad
get a
I could
different
bring
bag.
some value to your channel,
It,
man.
it,
But
it,
I respect your hospitality, Rockstar. I really do, man. I tip my hat to you. I appreciate you, brother.
no. Anytime, like I say, Papa, we don't give. We not on. I'm not here to pick sides, do none of that. I'm
Right,
unbiased. I just like we
right.
like to hear this shit and see where it's coming from, man. We can
But
mediate it and hopefully brothers. Cause listen, at the end of the day, like I said, we all black, bro. We all come from this shit. We better together than separated, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
I
Feel me?
mean, I've learned that I could coexist with people, but it don't have to mean I have to fuck with them. So I could be like, I could coexist from a distance, and I can even leave the nigga alone. But the nigga that disrespected me so much, and he keep like adamant, and it's like I know he got y'all fooled, and y'all really fooled. Y'all believe this nigga, but it's like,
Nah.
man, you keep saying nah, man. It's
We
like,
can't say we fool, bro.
I
Cause
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let me get it back. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I hear you say shit like that, nigga, that's you and Cuz got an issue. Like,
yeah, for
all
sure.
right.
bro, I'm
So
saying
let me
like,
just say that. Let me
bro,
say
cause
that.
it's
Let me
not a
say that.
gang of niggas. Like, I ain't even capping, bro. It's not a gang of niggas that feel like how you feel. You feel what I'm
It
saying? I
is a
don't
gang
even
of
want.
niggas. It
Well, I
actually
don't be
is a
seeing
gang of
them.
niggas.
Like, I'm
Oh,
saying
it's a
like, no,
gang of niggas.
this what I'm saying, right, bro? Like right now, if I was to go to the county and niggas did Buster shit or niggas did Mark shit or whatever the fuck, like 9 times out of 10, we gonna get out and say, hey, bro, your homie Wooty Whoop Cub was doing this, doing this, doing that. Bro, you ain't never heard that about a nigga. We only judge niggas about what we hear. So the only thing that you have said that the whole world done heard is that peanut butter shit. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you ain't heard me say nothing about no peanut butter got stuck in his ass. You ain't never heard me say
No,
that.
no, no. You didn't say it. I just said it, but you insinuated to that. What you
I
said? You said
mean,
that. You insinuated to it, but I'm the
look,
one
look.
saying it because I can say this
I'm a,
shit. But
I'm
this is
a,
what I'm
I'm a,
saying.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Like you a nigga that used to
Whatever I
bang, bro.
know,
If
whatever
you if
I
you,
know,
but this is what
whatever
I'm
I know
saying.
as a
Hold on,
whole.
bro.
So,
You a
all
nigga
right, go
that
ahead.
used to bang. If you fell in the dorm when you first started doing your 16 in that county or whatever the fuck, when you ran across bitch ass niggas that didn't want to fight, nigga, what was you calling them niggas?
Man, I didn't give a fuck if a nigga didn't want to fight. That's his business,
Man,
nigga. As
come
long as you
on.
didn't
I'm
fuck
talking
with
about the
me.
younger you, Papa. I'm not talking about this
Man,
sophisticated
listen,
nigga
I'm a
now, bro.
wide baby. I'm a wide
Okay
baby.
then,
So
so
man,
you know,
listen,
so
hold
you
on.
know what time it is.
Let me say
Like,
something
come
real
on,
quick.
bro. Stop, bro. Stop, stop,
Let me
bro.
say something real quick. Let me say something quick.
You talking to the right one, bro. Stop doing
No,
that,
no, no.
bro.
Listen, let me say something real quick. I done had a gang of squabbles in YA, a gang of squabbles in the halls, a gang of squabbles in the pen, a gang of squabbles in the county. Bro, that shit don't amuse me because of no fight, bro. When I was going to the county,
I
I didn't
didn't
even
say
care
it
about that
was.
shit.
I said when niggas was turning shit down, nigga don't want to fall
I
in
didn't care
dorms,
though.
rolling it up.
I didn't
Okay,
care
you didn't
about
care,
that.
but what was your peers saying about them niggas?
I don't know because I was focused on my time.
Oh
As
my
long as the nigga didn't fuck with
god.
me, man, bruh. See, y'all got a standard. See,
I'm
when
just
you
trying to
certain
figure it
way,
out. You never was on demon time. You just been a cool, calm, collected nigga since you. Why is you gang banging then?
bro. Look, check me out. I'm the
Seem like
same nigga. Hold on. Let me since you testing it. I'm the same
no.
nigga
I'm trying
walked
to
in take
figure it
seven. Hold
out.
on, let me say something. I'm the same nigga that walked in take seven twice by myself. Now, I didn't have no Hoovers with me. I didn't have no gangster Crips with me. I didn't have no Bloods with me, no Pyrus with me. I walked there with four leaf by myself, and I walked in there with some Ravens by myself. Bruh, it's nothing for a point to prove, bro. I fought in more G to be able to be neutral with niggas and be straight and do your shit the way you do it than having to prove a point. I been did that shit. Nigga, you know how many squabbles I done had? Nigga,
Oh,
I
that's
walked
what
in
I'm
there, nigga.
nigga. That's what I'm.
I went in there with well, hold on. I went in there with Foley, shook his hand. He gave me the neighborhood figures, by the way. I shook his hand, you know what I'm saying? And then let them niggas know what time it was. Nigga, I'm UBN, nigga, I'm cut, nigga. I'm a part of the paperwork, nigga. I'm
Oh
part of, you know,
man.
this what it
Ah,
was.
Yeah, you
Yeah, at the
cut.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga. So when I fell back and they mom and they pop, I'm not they pop, my bad, I'm saying the wrong thing. When I fell back up in they
Tank.
in take seven, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, y'all gotta give me that head up, nigga. And they didn't have to do shit. But the nigga Foley was a real nigga and he showed me some love. And on everything I love, he told them niggas, yeah, tell we on Foley's gonna give you a head up. And nigga, the big ass nigga who 6 came up in there. We locked it up. We
ooh,
got it
and
in.
here.
I don't know what his name was. He was a big ass nigga. Nigga like wore like a 6X shirt and 6X pants. And he couldn't squabble for nothing. But it was like if I overdid it, they was gonna pack me out in that motherfucker. So I wasn't trying to do too much. I know what time it is. I ain't stupid. Them niggas just gave me a fair one though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. We got caught. And nigga, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But they probably would have ran a nigga though. I'm gonna keep it G. But shit, nigga, I went in there again, nigga, with the Ravens. MD, Kill was up in
And
there. I
so
got
this
out
is
with
why
MD
you
from
got.
Raymond.
So they saying. So this the rumor about you rolling it up. Did you roll it up?
Rolled it up where?
I don't know. They were saying that you repped the UBN and you had to roll it up. It was a rumor about you rolling it up. I don't know.
I mean, that's gonna be a rumor that niggas always gonna talk about because that's what niggas do. They like to talk. That's what niggas do. But I'm the same nigga who's knocking niggas out, no false
Hmm.
on everything, putting niggas down.
Bro,
I had so many squabbles.
that cut shit different, bro. So I don't even know why
Yeah,
niggas.
that shit tricky. See, the thing
Yeah.
is
Oh, I know all about it. I know about
with that work,
UBNs, Blue Notes. Nigga, I know.
yeah, with that work, I'm gonna just put it like
Well, who
this,
even
nigga.
says like you're not even supposed to say you cut, right?
Nigga, you can say you cut.
You can say you
That ain't
cut.
no secret. The police ain't supposed to know when you in jail you cut, but niggas
I
in the
mean,
yard know
no,
you
would it
cut.
be? Yeah, would it be
They
on the
not
yard?
sleepers.
They not just walking around telling niggas. But if you in they inner
Nah.
circle or whatever, they gonna let you know, fool. Like
And
I
niggas
told you,
know.
Rock, nigga. When I first hit the yard, nigga, the big homie got up on me, like, and he indirectly told me, but then directly told me because I wasn't catching drift. And I'm
Mm,
like, wait, huh? He like, bro, I could pull up, but I can't pull up. But if you get into some, hey, listen, I'm like, wait, huh? Spent another lap with and then he broke it down.
mm,
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit ain't the same no more. Most of them niggas too. Like I ain't gonna slander, because it's a lot of homies that I got love for, and a lot of good people I still got love for and got love for me. So I ain't gonna put it out there like everybody and all the shit is just all bad. But for the most part, man, at the end of the day, like. Man, niggas ain't perfect, bro. Like a lot of these niggas be smokers and heroin, crystal fiends on the under, but you see them in the light you see them in. You know what I'm saying? I
Hell
don't fuck
no.
with none of them drugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't get high, nigga. I don't even barely
Let
even
me
drink, nigga.
let me make this a small disclaimer with you. Just because I am advocating for bro a little bit, don't get it fucked up like me and Cuz ain't went there before. So it's a lot of shit he speak on I don't agree with, and me and Cuz get into it about, and it's nothing.
Alexa, turn on. Yeah,
But
I mean, I
but
just don't like the
I'm
disrespect.
not
Like one of
saying
my
he just
closest
super
friends is from
Inglewood.
6-0.
I'm not saying he's super Inglewood. He the baddest thing coming out that motherfucker. I'm just speaking to you from just the time when I met Cuz. And I just remember a lot of homies, the West Boulevards, we fuck with everything on the car. And when
Right.
homies found out, me and Cub was tight, homies was feeling some type of way.
And my mama, rest in peace, used to stay in that house on the corner. I think that was 28 and Britannia, that white house on the corner like a castle.
Bro, that's our block, nigga.
Like, I used to play basketball, jungle ball with some of y'all homies, man, when I was
Oh
younger.
nah, you wasn't playing no jungle
you ain't
ball with
never
no
played
I
no
was
homies.
playing
jungle
jungle
ball with
ball
us,
with them
nigga.
niggas
Nah, you
right
ain't play
there.
no jungle
Man,
ball
cause
with
I could,
no
man,
nigga.
man, if I told you
You
what my
probably was
sister
playing
was,
handball or something. We don't
no,
nigga.
nigga, don't come on, bro. I've been giving you respect. I've
Go
been giving
ahead.
you
Don't let
respect all
stick
We
this
you.
don't
time,
That
know.
brother.
shit.
Like
We
Hey,
literally,
good,
don't let
nigga.
stick you.
oh,
That
oh, oh,
shit.
oh,
I'm saying
it went over my head. It went over my head. My bad. I
I know,
apologize.
I
No,
know,
no,
I
no, no,
know.
no, no,
That's why I
no,
say
no.
you ain't
Hey,
never played no
okay,
jungle. You
so,
probably
so,
played
so,
handball.
you know what? I stand corrected, man. With all due respect, homie. My bad. What I meant
No, no, it's
was
good. It's good.
that's what niggas called it, but
I know
it
what you
basically, yeah,
mean,
okay,
bro.
all right, for sure, for sure. My fault, bro. That shit went over.
No, you good. You Gucci.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, nah, that just is what it is. I know what's going on. It's just a lot of shit ain't for the internet, but what I realize now that I'm older, a lot of things that I was taught wrong, man. And it's like before I came home, I was in
Wait,
Jamestown.
wait. So
On
how old was you when you went away?
I think I was like 20, 20, 21, 22.
And you just did a whole 16 straight.
No, they gave me 16. I got found guilty at trial. I took it to trial and lost. They was giving everybody life. And they gave me double digits. And I ended up doing 12. And the only reason why I did 12, 'cause I caught time while I was there. The only reason why I did 12 is because I went to fire camp. They was giving halftime.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went to Jamestown. And then
So
what really made my time
so
get short.
was you on the streets when Snugs was you out before he passed or you was gone?
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Snugs is from your hood?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Damn. What about
Bye,
Red?
cuz you killing me.
What about Red Bull?
I was in jail when Red Bull died.
Say less. That's my blood cousin, but I ain't think you would know, cause he young.
Yeah, yeah, I
Uh,
was in jail.
damn, a nigga don't know Snugs.
No,
Damn.
I don't know who that is.
All right, all
You
right.
from Nine Deuce or Nine Four?
I just named some some niggas I thought you might have been outside with. Well, not Red Bull. He a kid, obviously. But damn. All right.
Yeah,
Fat box.
I heard of him while I was down,
What about
but
FC? I don't want to say the fat. I don't want to say the c word. But what about FC?
so I remember when he came around.
Yeah, he a young nigga type nigga type shit. Yeah.
Y'all remember when he came around? See, like a lot of the young homies, I don't got nothing bad to say about. See, that's the misconception thing. People think I'm beefing with the homies. I'm not beefing with the homies. That's not what it is. I just didn't like to
Nah,
get
you
out
beefing with
on
one nigga.
boy.
We no, you beefing with
Yeah,
one
I
nigga.
don't
You know
have
what
no
I'm saying?
problem with Inglewood family, man. I used to carry that shit on my back. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
but
I
listen,
made it
but
safe
you
for
know how
niggas
this.
over there.
Okay, okay. Can I just interject real quick? You know how this shit go though. This shit is favoritism, nepotism. It's a lot of shit in between. So with you not being over there, you kind of like an outcast right now, and he more in.
But
It
who
look crazy.
cares? But who cares? That
I
shit
know.
is
You
over
may
with. The
listen.
gang
You
shit
may
is
not
over
care,
with.
but it still look crazy.
I mean, it could look what it could look like it wanna look, nigga. I live a good life. I don't gotta turn back to this shit
I ain't
or
gonna
say shit about
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, right? It do look crazy, but when a nigga still, because if I ain't mistaken, I heard y'all talking earlier. If Cub pulled up, and I don't mean to call you no cousin, man, but
It's all good, bro. I ain't tripping on that. I don't
um,
even mind.
if this nigga just pulled up to squabble a random nigga because they had some words on live and they fought and it was that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's good.
Yeah, I mean the nigga still. I mean, I listen. I'm not taking nothing away from nobody gangster. I'm not saying nobody's just busters, this and that. What we trying to figure out is where's the miscommunication between you and Munchie.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say this,
But
And I
right?
think
I
and
showed
I
it to
think
you
it's
and
the
I explained
age
to you.
difference. I think it's
You gonna hear it come out of my mouth.
I think
I'm
So
it's
gonna just
so
I'm gonna just give it clear, just clearing up. Go ahead, brother. I'm gonna let you
no,
speak. Go
no.
ahead.
So my what I'm saying is because so I'm speaking on everything I done did with a nigga outside of like
You
being
don't gotta
inside.
convince me.
No, no. I'm saying no, 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 no. What I'm saying is this is probably where the mishaps is. So I'm speaking on what I've seen outside of the Inglewood. You feel me? And I think you more so speaking on what you just seen while being inside of Inglewood. That I can't tell no nigga. Cause even when I did pull up the block parties or pull up, cause he probably didn't think I was gonna pull up and I pull up, bounce out, it's love. You feel me? Boom, blam, boom. But even when I did do that, it wasn't no gangster shit going on because nigga, he in his hood, niggas around, everybody around. I'm pulling up, selling niggas lean, all type of shit, pills. so so if it is some bullshit going on or did happen amongst, y'all tribe, yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Bro,
You feel what I'm saying?
listen. The only problem I got with Munchie, I'm gonna just clarify, give you clarity, y'all clarity, and hopefully I can leave it at that.
yeah.
It ain't even that deep. All it is was I should have never got on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Trying to speak up for him, trying to holler at him and tell a story how I knew him. He took that offensive. You know what I'm saying? I take accountability. I shouldn't have got on here. You know what I'm saying? Using that story as a reference how I knew him. He took that and used that, and then said whatever he said about me, and it's been on ever since. I should have never said nothing to him. That's bottom line. That's where mine and his problem come from. So after he said what he said, I just spoke on the real that I know about him from being from the hood. Like, nigga, you a fake. Nigga, you never was like that. But it is what it is. People gonna believe me, people not. They gonna think I'm hating on him, but I know the real about him. He ain't been nothing but a victim. You know what I'm saying? He got a fucking police app in his phone. I mean, but the truth is the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not saying like I did it or shit. I was in jail when it happened, but know what happened. I'm not gonna say it on the internet, but I'm gonna say the obvious because he said it. But y'all, man, come on, bro. He's
This,
not like that, bro.
this
He
is
blessed by
nasty work,
God. That's what
man.
he is. He
This is
blessed by God.
nasty work. I ain't gonna lie to you, my
For
boy.
real. Ain't nobody gonna get at me like that and think that's just gonna be that's gonna be what it is. It just don't work that way. I believe in self defense. I believe in standing your ground. Shit, I don't believe in being
Hey
all that.
man, listen, man, my nigga Popeye in the building. You understand me? IFG in this thing.
Nah, nigga, don't do that. You try to- Hey, look, let me just say one more thing before I get up out of here, right? Before
Yeah.
I tell you guys, both of you guys, I appreciate both of you guys, appreciate both of you guys' hospitality. I'm gonna just say this real quick. I just want to leave on this note. Look, we can't let this be overshadowed. This nigga, let me speak on it real quick. He got an app in his phone called the Velocity app, right? I'm just gonna emphasize on this real quick because it don't need to go over nobody's head. He has an app in his phone that not only has a tracking device in it, because the government want to know where the fuck they money at. They paying a nigga. So they not gonna pay a nigga not know where the fuck they money at. Where was you at on this day when you gave us the report? All they gotta do is click the fucking computer. Oh, you was here. Okay. So whenever he puts them reports in, because they know where to pull up at while he's there because he's there, and they could be in some undercover cars and watch. But we're not gonna talk about the coulda woulda.
I
He
heard
works. He
about
has
that.
an app. He
I
has
heard
an
about that.
app in his phone. He mentioned y'all hood. He talking about the West Boulevards have a funeral and this and that. And I put this in the paperwork. So
Huh?
listen. Oh yeah, watch the tapes. Play it back. So look. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off the phone right real quick. Check me out, cause y'all might want to cut everything else out and
Cuz
just
Popeye
ain't
play this
cold
part.
nigga, man.
Now
no,
He
look.
no,
a
no,
I'm
cold
no.
gonna speak
I
nigga.
already know what
facts.
it was, but cuz
I'm a,
ain't
I'm a,
he ain't
I'm a,
throw us under the bus and say no
Okay,
crazy
okay,
shit.
okay, okay. Look. Just check me out. Check me out.
He
Check
just
me
said
out.
we had a funeral.
No, no, no. Just check me out. Check me out real quick. Check me out real quick. I just want to
So why would you
all the
want to beef
P.
with him
Look,
if you
look,
know
look.
he the
All,
cops?
all, all the PC shit and all the shit he been saying about me. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. But we gonna speak on facts right now. We not gonna speak on what you think or what you trying to say about me or what you may have heard or what. We gonna speak on facts. The facts is this. Whenever you got a app in your phone and you give information to that app that goes to the police, right? He got an app in his phone and he gives information that goes to the police. Well, what type of information do he give? Criminal activity. Okay. So informs, you give information to an app about criminal activity that go to the police, which means you inform the police, right? You inform them. Anytime you inform them, you give an information. Okay, so if you give information and you inform them, then you an informant, nigga. Bottom line, you giving information about criminal activity to an
Nah, they
app that
don't
go
call
to the
it.
police. No, 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 no,
No,
no,
they
no.
don't.
We not.
No, they
We
don't.
not.
No, they don't call it that these days, bro.
Okay. Well, the fact of the matter is, anytime you give information and it's criminal activity information, and you inform that, you are an informant. Bottom line, you a criminal activity informant, bro. You giving the police information about criminal activity, that means you're an informant, right? And they
but
know where you at. So when they rolled up on him over there in the hood, why are people
all right.
surprised? They knew where he
Let,
was.
let me play devil's advocate one time, cause I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right. But cause I don't got nobody in my hood that's doing that to where I can ask. But this one I will say, right? No, no, no. I ain't even on no bullshit. I'm saying, right? So when you informing on people, niggas are getting booked. So if a nigga is reporting things and no one's going to jail, then what do you
Wait a
call that?
minute, hold up, bro. Have you ever?
No, no, no.
I'm
Listen,
asking, I'm asking you
bro,
a question.
listen.
I'm asking
I'm
you a
just.
question.
There's a
They,
lot of
they,
niggas in the
they
room
got okay.
listening.
Watch
I'm
this. Watch
just
this.
trying to
Watch this.
clarify what you
Watch
know
this.
what I'm
Watch
saying.
this. There's a such thing when you go to jail called a C file, right?
Nigga, I know what
Okay,
a C
okay,
file is.
okay.
Nigga.
So why they not building files for you niggas? So when they do get you niggas, they already, have you ever been in the hood and the police do your name? And you like, damn, how the fuck this nigga know my name? Okay,
Nope.
look, nigga, I ain't never been arrested by Inglewood PD. Nigga, they was asking about my motherfucking name one time when I was in the hood.
Nigga, they be on YouTube
No,
now,
no,
nigga.
no, 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 no. This is before,
Oh, you
He
talking
bro.
about
talking
your
I'm
about
real
talking
name,
before.
nigga?
about in the past before I did the time I just did.
Oh,
Bro, it's niggas,
man, you
it's
know how that
it's
shit
nigga.
go,
Look,
nigga.
bro, I looked on the internet just to figure it out for myself, right? That's why I'm careful about what I say and come off my tongue, homie. Nigga, they got so many informants right now in the city of LA, and I know Munchie one of them, that they can't even give you a count. That's how many of the motherfuckers is out there right now.
Oh no, we know that. We
Yeah,
we
they
we
say they got
definitely
a payroll of 96 million worldwide on snitches. So
we,
they
no.
passing that money
LA
on.
was at like when it first started. LA was at like three something. That shit at like 500 and some change now. How much they didn't paid out?
Well, all of this stuff with this working with the police and stuff, that's different, bro.
you know what's
That's
crazy,
different.
bro?
Because I
Cause
heard him
listen,
talk about that with 600 and Whack,
nah, bro, we
and Whack brought it.
this is some new shit that's going on, bro, and this it be having like it for sure have me like because what I just asked that question because I know a few other motherfuckers that are doing that same shit, but nobody's going to jail. Niggas ain't getting booked. And
KK, they just had two Ricos, KK.
right,
They just had
who
one. They
did?
got one
No,
on the
listen,
Hoover,
listen, no, listen,
and they got
listen,
one on
nigga.
CU and them.
First of all, Skywalker, I just said I know some homies. Them niggas
Right.
that just
No,
got booked ain't
I'm
my
agreeing with you.
homies.
Right.
So I don't know what you know. What I'm saying I don't even be on that side of town. Like I'm saying for the niggas that I be seeing posted up for that grid shit. You dig what I'm saying? I'm saying, nigga. I'm not saying the boy not right. I'm just saying if this is what a nigga saying and niggas is informing and speaking on certain shit and all that, at what point do a nigga get booked off of
And
information that a
see,
nigga is giving to his phone?
okay,
That's what I'm
okay,
trying to figure
so
out.
But this the
okay, go
thing
ahead,
though,
my bad.
KK. But if you working, let me say this though. If you working for the grid, they not gonna necessarily even if you know these niggas, they not gonna tell you exactly what they telling them.
Bro, I'm not asking the nigga to tell me nothing.
I'm just saying.
If
So
I
we
do a
don't we
crime in
don't.
front of one of these niggas, right? Let's just it could be Munchie, right? If I do a crime, if I shoot or rob a nigga in front of cuz and he report that, but I never get
He
booked.
can't say nothing because he can't say he saw you. So it's gonna be hard. He got to say he heard you. And that's probably why motherfucker.
No, but no, but but listen, I'm saying if niggas gotta report this to the shit, right? Because he reported some shit that the shit that he reported in the hood was some bullshit. It was like a little scuffle and
But why
but
is
he just
you
knew we was
doing
in the
that?
hood.
You nigga, you ain't supposed to be doing
Listen,
that, nigga. That's like,
I think Cub was I don't know what Cub was
bro,
on,
he
bro,
it
but
little
I
but
think he
surely
just
that
said that
shit
for
no,
content, bro.
no, no, no,
Nah,
no, no.
he say he got a what's the name with the
He
grid. He
get
said that
paid,
he
bro.
got a what you call it with
Listen,
the grid. He
listen,
get paid.
listen.
Skywalker, I
If
know that.
you
I'm talking
okay,
about
look,
something he
let me
said in
talk
my
another. Let me put another logical explanation out there. If you not giving information, right? Because we don't know everything he do. But if he not giving information and he's collecting a check from them, then that's what you call fraud. So they're not gonna pay nobody to commit fraud. Believe me, they have
I
they
feel
have
you.
they
I'm
have security measures behind that. Like I said, he has to
I'm
notify his location. They know where he
I'm
at.
all
So
on
if you not saying you per se, I'm not gonna use you, brother, but whoever's around him. Obviously, he can't see, so they gotta listen. They have a listening device, which is his phone, has a speaker on it, and it has a location. So whoever's around them, they know who around them. They getting documented. And when niggas do get caught for shit, niggas is finna get all day. And ain't nobody. I mean, that's just what it's gonna be. Look at it.
Oh,
Look.
oh,
Is he
oh,
still in the game?
Hey,
Knowing he doing this, is he still in
Yeah,
the
he's still
game?
in the game.
Because all right, but listen though, to the people he hang with, he's still in
That's
the
why I
game.
don't hang with
But
them
he,
niggas. They goofy.
but no, but what I'm saying is to put it in proper perspective, if he's doing that from the gang rules, from what I know, he's not a gang member anymore because he's helping to help them
But
solve
he the B
crimes.
team mayor. He called all the shots for the Bloods in L.A.
That's why they would want
hey,
him. That's why they would want
hey,
him to be in the grid because he got that much pull that he say he got. So it makes perfect sense for him to be in these different environments and these tips to come in. Because when shit happen, ain't nobody gonna say, "Well, yeah, I told." They
Yeah, but ain't
nobody gonna
nobody
say
gonna say
that, nigga,
that.
because yeah, that's just
Well,
common
hey,
sense.
niggas is
But the
dumb
but the
though.
problem that I have, the problem that I have is that if a person say this is my affiliation, I feel like you should take that to the death. Take that to the cell. Ain't no copping nothing. You just straight go do it. Because if somebody put something on you, you signed up for this. You signed up for
hey,
this. So when we get back and say, well, man, I don't really want to do this. What dude, you signed up for
I mean,
this.
what can
This
he
is what
do?
comes
What
with
can
it.
he do? That active shit is
hey,
over.
hey, that my nigga Mac. What you trying to say?
I just got a question. Hey, have y'all know anybody to get locked up from that grid shit? They say they got them in all the
I
hoods
don't
out
know
there.
nobody that got locked up.
Well,
That's
they
That's what
keep
I
basically the
throwing
want to
these
know.
question you asking.
indictments around.
I think it's a play, my nigga. that
Bro,
I
them
think kind
niggas
of
just collecting the check, bro. That's what it looked
that's what
like.
I think. I
Nah,
think the niggas getting the check. That's what I think KK
Bro,
was trying to say on
Skywalker,
the
this is
low
what I'm
though.
trying to tell you, Skywalker. Listen, I'm agreeing with everything this nigga is saying. But what I'm saying is the homies that I know that do that, they've been posted up for the last 2 or 3 years, bro. Ain't that nigga went to jail that's been around them.
I
Big
I
homies,
got you.
little homies.
I got you.
So I'm just trying to figure out
Oh,
what really is this program because I get that you do gotta tell niggas shit.
Yeah, yeah, but what Popeye is
So
saying now, everything is documented. So because niggas not going to jail now, don't mean they won't go to jail
right.
later.
Right.
so uh,
That's my point.
so
And
this what I'm
then
saying.
and
It's
then
been
they not
four or
gonna
five
drop
years, bro.
indictments.
This what I'm saying. I get that. A nigga might not go to jail today, but you will go to it's been 5 years, my nigga.
That's how long them indictments
I
take.
mean, I get it, KK. I mean, I respect
No, but
It
this what I'm
wasn't
saying.
situation,
P4K
Bro,
since
but
2022.
if
Right,
you
right. Listen,
cool with
listen.
him,
Hold
you
on,
gotta
hold on.
look at it
Listen.
a little different. But go ahead.
Listen. I'm not even speaking on Munchie shit. I know some other niggas that do the shit. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. If what y'all saying is they have to commit crimes, right? So let's just say I don't know these niggas that's doing the grid shit and I come bust a move, right?
Yeah.
Say I just robbed a nigga for his phone or something. You mean to tell me it take 5 years to
Okay,
get an
so
indictment
let
on
me
me
let
for
me let
robbing a
me let
nigga
me
for a
give you let
phone?
me
No,
give
but
you
they gonna have that
let me
under
give
your
you
belt when they
let,
come get you for
let me
whatever
give
you
you
doing. You
let
do
me
get caught up
I
for it.
ain't
Nah,
doing
they
shit. I
got
just
statute
robbed
of
a nigga for a
limitations in the
phone.
states, my nigga.
let me give you another example.
The feds is
Let me give you
different.
another example, right? All right, so bam, a nigga don't gotta necessarily go down for some shit that he said, but he informed the police about niggas being over in this area and giving names. So now you in traffic, you on Crenshaw and Coliseum, you dipping. Hope you get burnt, nigga. They found the blower in your car. How they found it? Like, nigga, why they was on me for? Nigga, they been documenting you because this nigga done put information out on you.
I agree with that.
This is what I'm
Now
And
saying.
then
They
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 only
not gonna
come
give
now
their
get you.
informant something. They gonna make sure.
Right.
Nigga, you
now
tell us
that's
who bringing
different.
the dope in the
But
hood.
even that
Who bringing the dope in
I
the
ain't
hood? Who
heard that
bringing the
one
who
yet.
over here doing putting in all the work? Oh, it's Wooty Woo.
Nah, I disagree with that because if you go to prison, you get your discovery. They gotta
No,
tell
see
you
that's the
who they
thing.
They
You
informing on.
gotta
don't
tell
have
you.
to. He
A hundred
listen.
thousand percent, they have
Okay,
to go
okay,
on your
you
discovery,
you
my
hitting
nigga.
it from a technicality point of view, bro. If a nigga go to the police, right, nigga, wherever he at, if the police pull up on a nigga that's giving information and he gives information on you, but the police don't get you on that information, but he put them on you. He like, yeah, this nigga got the hood
Yeah.
hot. He over here doing this and
They
that.
build a
He
case
doing
on
this
you.
and
They
that.
build a
Boom.
case.
Now you doing your own thing. You finna go to the east side. Boom. They bump you. They find a blower. You're not going to jail because he told on you about the blower. He put them on you saying, nigga, you gonna catch him with
No,
something.
but listen, my nigga, listen. If they put him on you, the police got a document step by
No,
step.
that they
It's
don't. No,
called
they
probable
don't. No, they
cause.
don't, bro. No, they don't.
I
LAPD
promise you, they
different.
do.
LAPD
Bro, no, they
different.
don't, bro.
It's
LAPD
Inglewood
called
PD
different.
probable
done
cause,
pulled
my
me,
nigga. They
nigga.
throw it out.
Inglewood PD done took me to jail, nigga, and lied and say because I didn't have ID just to take me to jail to run my fingerprint.
Oh, well, that'll
No, no,
happen
no, no, no,
everywhere.
no.
They
I'm
use the
just
tail
telling you how
light.
crooked
They
they
use
are,
all
nigga.
that.
They got mad at me because I'm
Nah, yeah,
arguing
they
with them.
use all that. The broken tail light, the license plate light, the
No, but
rear
I'm
view
just
mirror
saying they
gone.
cricket,
They used to
bro.
use all that.
Like I done did enough jail time, bro. Nigga, I was on the yard, nigga. One of the rules on the yard is the homies are not supposed to talk to the police by themselves. They always supposed to have a homie with you.
Yeah,
Nigga, I
yeah.
done seen G homies talking
That's
to
out
the
here
police
too.
by themselves. That's when I started losing respect for that shit. You like, nigga, this shit watered down, nigga.
Hey, all right, let's not get off track. Hey, Papa, before you go, you know what I'm saying? I want to get a couple more in because the chat going crazy on us
Look,
right now. I ain't gonna
you
lie
try
to
to
you.
stop me in midair, nigga. I,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my bad. Because I just gotta ask you some of this shit. So, what's your relationship with Snoopy Badass?
Snoopy cool, man.
Hmm?
Snoopy cool people. I think Snoopy is misunderstood. As far as hold on,
Nah, you
listen. You can say
bullshit.
you
You
can say what you
bullshit.
feel, but let me. You
You
ask me a question.
bullshit.
Let me speak my truth.
Alright. Alright.
Let me
So
speak my truth.
Snoopy is all
Let me speak
good,
my
but
truth.
But
the
Munchie
blind
ass
nigga
Let
is a
me
nigga.
speak
bitch.
my truth. Let me speak my truth.
When the blind nigga beat the shit
No,
out of
I think
Snoopy.
Snoopy will run him.
All
I
right.
think I got my
Okay.
money on Snoopy.
I'm done
Yeah,
with
no, no.
Papa.
Hey,
I'm done with
Boy, he
look.
Papa.
seemed like a real
Snoopy,
one to me.
I
no.
like your
Listen,
energy, my nigga.
listen. I think Snoopy is misunderstood. This on some real shit. I think he's misunderstood. I think a lot of people got a bad taste in their mouth about him, and they ain't really gave that brother a chance. Now, whatever his business is, or whatever went on, whatever is the case, anything that had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. The man put paperwork out there, said and proved that it wasn't him or whatever. So I don't really want to get into that. But him as an individual, he actually a cool dude if you got to know him. And that's just me.
He for sure got paperwork on
I
him.
don't know nothing about no
Okay,
paperwork.
another question. So they saying that you had said you protected YG from getting jumped and
You said
muscled or
what?
banged on a. I don't know. They saying Popeye cool, but he say some doubtful shit. He said he protected YG
Oh,
from
I
getting
did.
jumped
I
and
did. I
mustard
did. I
bang
did. And
schoolyard
I
crip on
did. And
him.
I was wondering why YG didn't give me no shout out, man. That's fucked up, man. So basically, I'm not gonna say I protected him because you know what I'm saying. I don't need to create another problem for myself. But I'm gonna say this: I had his back, and the grape sheets was pressing their issue, and they wanted funk. They wanted funk with him. They was on his ass, but he didn't fold. He was like, nigga, they was like, nigga, cuz you want banging at the 10? And he was like, yeah, I was. But YG know me, man. That's some fucked up shit. He ain't give me no shout out. Any one of y'all know that nigga. Tell him I said give me a shout out, nigga. I had that nigga back.
I don't know that nigga. But no, that's crazy. That's crazy. I had to get that out. These niggas going
Yeah, I'm
crazy
glad I
on
could
here,
bring some
man.
volume to
Hey,
your shit.
what you got cracking? Whatever you want to promote, man, throw it
Yeah,
out
check
there.
out my
Whatever you
I
can.
you know what, first and foremost, to all the brothers in the on the podcast tonight, I really appreciate y'all hospitality, man. Much love and respect. Y'all welcome to come to my channel anytime or hit my line and we could, do something. But yeah, check me out on
Yeah,
Prolific TV. I'm trying to be, diverse with content. I'm not trying to always be on no negative shit. I'm trying to like do a little movie called
for
Crossed Up.
sure.
And I'm doing.
Don't worry about it, my nigga. We ain't meeting at no parks, my nigga. Just know that.
Man, it's all good. And look, on my part, it's all love, man. And that's just it, man. If I can help do something positive in the community outside the entertainment, me Cloud and Munchie and shit. If I could do something to help the community, I will. So, but thank you for having me on your podcast, bro. I really appreciate it.
It's
Oh,
all
that's
love,
good.
man. Shout out Popeye,
Yep.
man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Pull up on him, man. Prolific
I ain't gonna lie,
TV.
you a bullshit nigga, man. You gotta pull back up.
Yeah, he bullshit. I ain't
But
gonna
Real
lie. You
tough bullshit.
bullshit.
maybe we could talk in
Boy,
person off
listen.
record, and then I can holler at y'all on some real shit. But I can't do that on this phone, man. I ain't gonna be doing it. But y'all have a
Yeah,
blessed
Nah,
yeah.
evening,
nah,
though.
I ain't even tell you to pull back up for that type of shit. I just you just a bullshit nigga, so
So I appreciate it though. But I'm gonna holler at y'all,
Yeah,
man. Thank
yeah.
y'all for having me on, man. Y'all have a blessed evening.
No, for sure, for sure. The top right, bro.
Okay.
Don't do something and come back. Don't keep cracking and come back. That's what I said. You not. Don't keep cracking and